He was the most feared man in the galaxy. Black armor, mechanical breathing, a voice that made entire armies stand still. But here's what nobody talks about. Darth Vader wasn't born evil. He was created by fear, by love, by one man's desperate refusal to let go of the people he cared about. And by the time he realized his mistake, everything was already gone. His name was Anakin Skywalker, and he was supposed to save the world. He was 9 years old when they found him, a slave boy on a desert planet with no father and a power nobody had ever seen before. The most gifted Force user in history, the chosen one. The Jedi trained him. The galaxy celebrated him. Everyone believed in him. Everyone except the one person who mattered, himself. It started with his mother. He saw her dying in his dreams. And when he found her, too late, something inside him snapped. He didn't just grieve. He massacred everyone responsible. And when it was over, he felt relief. That was the moment Darth Vader was born. Nobody knew it yet. But the crack was there. Then came Padme, the woman he loved, the woman he married in secret, the woman he would destroy everything for. When the visions came again, visions of her dying, Anakin did what he always did. He refused to accept it, and the only person offering him a way out was the most dangerous man in the galaxy. Palpatine didn't threaten him, he didn't force him, he just waited, patient, precise, until Anakin was desperate enough to listen. Then he made him choose, the Jedi, or her. Anakin chose wrong. In one moment, one decision, he destroyed everything he had ever been. He helped murder the Jedi Order. He hunted down people he had trained with. He burned his entire identity to the ground for a promise that turned out to be a lie. Padme died anyway, and Darth Vader put on the armor, not as a disguise, as a coffin. For 20 years, he ruled through terror. No mercy, no hesitation. The iron fist of an empire built on fear. But underneath the armor, underneath all of it, there was still something left. A father. When Luke appeared, when Vader felt who he was through the Force, everything shifted. He told him the truth. 4 words that changed cinema forever. I am your father. And for the first time in 20 years, Darth Vader wanted something other than power. He wanted his son back. Luke saw something in him that nobody else could see. Not a villain, not a weapon. A man who had made unforgivable choices and was running out of time to make them right. And in the final moment, when the Emperor was killing his son and Darth Vader had to choose one last time, he chose differently. He threw the Emperor into the reactor. He saved Luke. He died as Anakin Skywalker. Not as a villain, as a father. That is why Darth Vader is the greatest villain ever put on screen. Not because he was powerful, not because he was terrifying, because he was human. Because he fell the way any of us could fall. Out of love, out of fear, out of the desperate need to hold on to something that mattered. And because even after everything, he found his way back. If you want more stories like this, subscribe to Villain Lore. New villain every week. Because the villain is always the most interesting person in the room.